Hi everyone! Today we're talking about shiny Pokemon and how I just failed my very first one. Sort of. Let me explain. The very first shiny I found was an unknown in Generation 2, original cartridges when I was in primary school. I can't remember if it was silver or crystal or how old I was, but weirdly enough I remember my bedroom orientation when I was playing it. It's weird the things you remember and the things you don't. I think I might have been catching every single letter for the unknown dex because I'd been in the ruins of Al for a long time, and I can't remember which letter it was, but because there are only two which are shiny in Generation 2, it must have been I or V. It has to have been one of those. I don't remember why I failed it either, but my gut feeling is that it fled after breaking out of a Pokeball. That's like a 10% chance of happening, so that's just really unlucky. I didn't find any more shinies when I was a kid. The next one I found when X came out, and it was a shiny Nosepass that appeared in a horde. Again, I don't fully remember what happened, but I think I couldn't work out which one it was based on the HP bar orientation, and I knocked the wrong one out. I didn't shiny hunt then until a few years ago. Mainly because I didn't actually think of doing it when I was a kid. It never crossed my mind to try and force an encounter, even though I knew they were there because my guidebooks mentioned them and I'd found a couple. Well, I'd found the unknown, and Red Gyarados I knew was a thing, obviously. But I had an Exploder Light for the Game Boy Color games, so I had all the shinies I wanted. Since actively shiny hunting, which started a few years ago when I decided I really needed a shiny Pumpkaboo, that was 2020 I think, in the last 3 years I've not failed any, until a few nights ago on Violet. I was catching Dunsparce in Area 0 to try and get a 3-segment to Dunsparce. That was the last Pokemon that I needed for my dex, and I ran into a shiny Garganacl that spawned behind me. I stupidly went straight into battle with it, even saying out loud to my partner that I should have saved the game first, and I threw a quick ball at it. It broke out on the last shake, and then it used Explosion. Not a single non-shiny Garganacl that I battled to level up my Dunsparces into the Dunsparces used Explosion. Every Dunsparce I caught was a critical capture. Just to, no pun intended, rub salt into the wound. I did get my 3-segment to Dunsparce though. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!